I've just come down to the greenhouse to tickle some peach blossom. You can see that we have the blossoms just beginning to open, and I've got a little paintbrush. I'm going to tickle the flowers. I'm just going to tickle from one flower to the next, which is in a sense doing the job of a bee. And as long as the pollen is transferred from one flower to another, that should enable the peaches to create lovely fruit. Now when the weather warms up, as long as they can get into the greenhouse, the bees will do this job themselves. But in the meantime, I'm just tickling some of the blossoms to get the process started. Last year we didn't have very many peaches, unfortunately, and I'm not sure why that is, whether perhaps I didn't open the greenhouse early enough for the bees to get in. But there should be other creatures in the greenhouse anyway, because we have, you know, quite a lot of holes in this greenhouse. It's not really very secure, to be honest. So there should be little native creatures in here, bees or something. But I didn't tickle the blossoms last year, so I decided this year I definitely was going to do that. And there are lots and lots still to open, but I'm just making a start. Just a start. And then also I do need to tidy up the peach tree. There is, down there you can see there is a fig tree in a pot which has probably got its roots into the ground, and I need to tidy it up as well and put it into a bigger pot. But the peach tree has got lots of lovely blossom on it, so hopefully this year the tree will produce more than it did last year. There really were very few fruits last year, and they were lovely, but there weren't very many of them. So hopefully that won't be the case this time, and hopefully the tree will produce beautifully. But she does have lots more to open, so I shall do this again in a few days' time, and I have to do a bit of a clean up as well. You can see the greenhouse, it's a bit overgrown. All of that needs to be tidied up, and that goes into the compost system. So we'll be doing that and getting it all clean and tidy again. So there you are. That's my little share about how to pollinate your peach tree. Now, can you imagine if you had an entire peach orchard having to do this? It just wouldn't be a good idea. So what we do need is for the real pollinators to do the job for us, the bees, etc. And that's why we should not be using chemicals in our environments. We should not be using chemicals in farming or in gardening, because they are killing the creatures that we depend on for this sort of natural process. There is no way we could do this ourselves and still have enough for everybody to eat. So there you are. Thanks for listening. Bye.